Morning, Chris. Thanks for joining me today.
How you doing, Dan? Thanks for having me.
I'm doing excellent on this morning. And Chris, you are the president and CEO at SCI Group. You've been there for 15 years. So I don't think there's anybody better to ask. Tell me about SCI and specifically what does SCI do for your customers?
Yeah, well, SCI is a Canadian-based 3PL, one of Canada's largest. Been around now for over 25 years, providing services to the Canadian market. And what I like to think we've become for many of our customers is an extension of their business, and we treat them as such, so that they see us as a critical part to their success. And what we bring to the table is a full suite of logistics services, both on the warehousing and the transportation side. And what we're looking to do is, create value through the supply chain for our customers. Whether it be costs, whether it be service levels, or nowadays with the growth in e-commerce, how do we help their customer be better? And so we're focused on that and work with many companies in Canada as well as international and global companies to serve the Canadian market.
30 facilities, 3,000 associates. Can you tell me a little bit more about that frontline workforce? What sort of roles and positions are keeping that SCI engine humming? And how you and your team are working to make SCI a uniquely great place to work in this competitive market?
Yeah, I think the front line, it's really been magnified, just in this last, 15 or 18 months with COVID. But, I see our business as, first of all, a people business. And most of those people for us are on the front lines. They're either working in a warehouse, they're working on a truck. So that's, what makes up most of our people. And I think that, what we provide to our customers really depends on what those people do every day. And again, with our focus in serving, the B2C space, every element of whether it's a pick in a warehouse, a delivery on a truck, often impacts directly the end consumer of that product or service. And, nowadays, if you don't do a good job there, you hear about it. So we're trying to create, really a great place to work, not just for our corporate group, but for every person that's part of SCI. We put health and safety and the well-being of our employees first.